for the small delay in the beginning of this stream. We had some small technical issues, but we're here now and we are ready. We've got Chris Smithard, who of course is the creator and coordinator of the lockdown orienteering. He's very excited for this classic weekend, and we have with us a guy, Matja Razum. He's don't let me get this wrong, Croatian, am I right?
Yeah, exactly.
Coming to us all the way from Croatia. He's been competing in the last 3 of the competitions, am I correct? Yep. So he's done all of them so far, and he's been doing pretty well. He's been completing the competitions this weekend already, and he's going to be talking through with us mostly about them tonight. Chris, Mattia, how are you?
Yeah.
Yep.
Pretty good.
Very good, very good.
Yeah, busy, of course, making sure everything's working well and answering any questions and problems.
Yeah, it's been a pretty full-on week, but seems to be working well so far.
I always have some complaints, so Chris have to sort them out.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, I'm just answering all of Matthew's complaints and problems, correcting his scores. No.
Yeah.
So you were saying before, Matthew, that you've done most of the stages already, just not the forest route choice and the photo memory. So out of the other ones, which
you started today, so I didn't yet have time, and I was quite bad in memory last time, so I'm saving this for the end.
And which ones have you been enjoying the most so far?
I like these content descriptions, but I did a quite big mistake today. I had 2 pairs left, and I managed to. I was like, okay, do it quick, and then I did stupid mistake, pairing wrong ones.
Okay, and how did you?
2 pairs left.
and like compared to last time, because last time you had to match the control description with the text, the English word for it, and this time we've changed the text to the symbol from the map. Did you think that change was good?
Yeah, I mean it was good because it's a bit different, so you have to warm up a bit again and get the things like how it's working. But maybe I took it a bit easier because last time I did all correct, and then today I just like went. It was good, and then I quickly entered the competition, and it was actually quite good. I think I had good tactics, but I will not say it yet because so much still. I think yeah, but it's a bit hard because you have different colors of all the symbols. So in match you have to be a bit careful with that.
Yeah, no, of course. And then how about one of the other new stages, the video orienteering? How did you find that?
In video, I was actually a bit, I don't know how to say it, but you only get your result, so you don't know what's the best. So I'm waiting to see what are the scores actually.
Yeah,
it's been quite interesting.
I was just working on the scores actually, and I can't remember what you had, but they are being uploaded to the website at the moment. So maybe when
I know what is my time, but I don't know what is the best time.
Oh right. Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Well, we do have the results on the website, I guess, that we can talk through a little bit if you want. I can just share my screen quickly with you guys. Share that.
Yeah, of course.
And let's get them up here. So, can we see this now?
Yeah.
Okay for you, Chris?
My computer's decided to stop working.
Oh, good.
So I can't see them, but maybe you can talk through them
hear you, but
in the meantime.
We cannot see you, yeah.
Mattia, can you see them or not? Can anyone see them?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can see them. Okay, it's just Chris. Okay.
Just me.
Okay, Chris. Well, here we have the Classic Weekend results. This is the main page on the maprunner.co.uk website. So, yeah, Mattia, I can see your name straight up the top here, with an overall score pretty close to the best, only 8 points behind.
Yeah, but it's because I did everything so far, almost everything.
Yeah, true. You've done almost everything together with.
Like I said, control descriptions. You see, I lost 16 points
Let's just see.
just because one mistake. So
Which one was the control description one? Sorry, here.
four. Yeah.
Number 4, yeah. Yeah, so number 4, you got 984 points, and the best is out of 1,000, I guess. So
Yeah. I think maybe 10 to 15 points I will lose at the end here, but we'll see. It's
But
a bit
look-
different now than first time because you are dropping to worst scores.
Yep.
First time it was important to be like not the best but quite good in everything.
Mm.
Now it's a bit more important to be really the best in almost all competitions.
Yeah. So what do you think? What do you think is going to be the way it shakes out then for you? I mean, you're going to have to drop a couple. Which ones are you thinking so far? Like how do you think you're going to have to do in the next couple of days?
I still have to do this photo memory, which is where I did really bad last time.
Okay.
So maybe that one, but I don't know. I will try to practice a bit before that.
Yeah. I mean, what's your aim when you come into the competition this weekend, based on previous weekends and also based on how you think you can do in this kind of classic style of competition?
Yeah, first one I was third, and last one I was number 10 when we were dropping two scores. So I think I'm doing quite well. Like not getting to the top, but I'm getting results like between 10th and 20th place.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm quite competitive, so I like this kind of competition now when we have nothing else left. But we will see. There are some good guys, especially in catching features. It's 3 stages, so there are some guys who are better than me.
Yeah, of course. How much have you been practicing catching features over the last 3 weeks then?
Actually, I was playing catching features like 5 years ago or maybe more, quite a lot, and then I stopped. And now when I saw this competition starting for the Easter, then I installed it again and started playing. Actually, now I'm playing actually every day now after Easter competition.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what's
getting better every day, but still struggling with hitting some trees and stuff.
Yeah. I mean, for those people who know catching features and play catching features, obviously they can understand the complexities of it. But just briefly describe how you find playing catching features. You know, the hardest bits and really like the dynamic of catching features compared to normal orienteering. What would you say are the similarities, and what would you say are the differences that really set you apart as a good catching features player?
I think if the map is well done, then it can be really good training. Like the map's color and OBT and guys are doing like for the World Cup or something. It's really good. I've been playing this 6 rounds of World Cup, and it's really you can really recognize all the details and everything. So it's quite good training, I think. But of course, then to be good in catching features, I think you have to play a lot and get the mechanics and how to do everything. Like I can do all the orienteering quite good, but still my runner will be slower for 20% or something just because I'm hitting some trees on the way and stuff like this. Yeah.
Okay.
But it's good also with this multiplayer. Guys are playing mostly in the evening. It's good to join and do some mass starts and quite fun for training and also for having some fun in the evening.
Because have you been able to train otherwise outside of your house, or how has your orienteering training been these last few weeks?
I think actually this situation actually helped a bit because I'm half studying, half working as a coach.
Okay.
And organizing some competitions, which I couldn't do now during this Corona time. So I had more time to training.
Yep.
We had some limitations for 2 or 3, maybe 4 weeks. We couldn't get out of the city or something, but we could normally go to the forest and run and do everything. and I think we are one of the best countries in Europe, with percentage of sick people. So I think we are now getting back to normal. Let's say most things are getting opened last this and next week, so it's getting better.
That's good. Yeah, well, fingers crossed, of course, for everything
Yeah.
to be good. As a coach,
it's
like
a bit pity, but
sorry.
probably.
Yeah.
I think it's lagging a bit. So
Yeah, there's a bit of lag there, I'm afraid. I was just gonna ask, as a coach, do you find what we're doing here in lockdown orienteering to be useful, to be interesting? Are you picking up any tips? I know Thierry, when we had him on the show, he talked about, he had to come and like join in and just see what we were doing, and just from a coaching perspective, he thought it was interesting.
Yeah, I think it's quite good. I mean, it probably depends on a runner person what somebody prefers, but for example, myself, I'm quite competitive, and I like to do these brain challenges, or call it how you want. But I think it's quite good practice now.
Yeah.
Not just now, but it would be fun to have it every now and then, every time. I mean, when the normal season is on.
Chris, what do you say? Is lockdown orienteering going to be something that continues and continues if people are wanting to continue with this type of challenges and these type of like orienteering style games, competitive games?
Yeah, I mean, if people want to carry on after lockdown's finished, then yeah, that's something we definitely consider. I mean, how often that's going to be is another matter, but obviously there's maybe a training aspect. Can people use these games in a training way to improve in real orienteering? But obviously there's also the fun side to it as well. Maybe people who can't go orienteering regularly because they don't live in a good place for orienteering, or maybe they physically can't anymore. So there's many options, but at the moment we're just thinking week to week at the moment, like I'm sure most people are.
Yeah, I think people are really enjoying the community aspect as well. It's not just the competitions. There's this whole community, and of course we've lost that during lockdown, but it'd be great to be able to sort of continue this kind of global community that we have throughout the Facebook groups and things that has been created through lockdown orienteering. I think that's pretty impressive. Chris, did you have anything else you wanted to mention or share with us tonight?
Yeah, just about the results first of all.
Yeah.
So we're kind of updating them for all the stages at the moment. So hopefully within the next hour they should all be fair, not very up to date, but from anyone who completed before about 7:30, they should be all up there soon. So for example, I've just been having a quick look at the video orienteering results, and Mattia, you're in 10th place out of about 130 people who've currently finished. Yeah, Thierry's winning that one at the moment. So, but it's very close, I would say. Just seconds in it between. So Mattia, you're 9 seconds behind Thierry, and that's 10 places difference. So it is quite tight.
Yeah,
but I would say it is still
thing to beat Thierry. Everything else is okay.
Plenty more opportunities. So yeah, hopefully we'll upload those, and of course we're not going to publish all the individual the controls and the times for the controls yet, but that will come tomorrow evening. And then yeah, the final thing I wanted to mention was next week we're going to be doing a free event for World Orienteering Day, and hopefully we can release more information about that tomorrow. So it's something that's happened at kind of a bit last moment, but last moment is kind of what we've done for a while. So we just we picked some nice stages for people to have a go at, and hopefully people all around the world can join in. And as the main World Orienteering Day has been cancelled this year for obvious reasons, maybe people can join together and do this together.
Yeah, that's fantastic. That's in conjunction with the IOF, as I understand, Chris.
Yeah. We're kind of finalizing things at the moment, so we'll see tomorrow how that plays out. But it's something they really wanted to support for obvious reasons.
So, Chris, are you going to become the president of the IOF now?
No, I've got many things to do, like going real orienteering, hopefully very soon.
Okay, great. Well, thanks, Chris, and Mattia. Thank you very much for coming on the show tonight. All the best for
Thank
the
you
coming
for
competitions. We'll
hosting
be
this.
looking out for your name, of course, in the top of the results list, just ahead of Thierry, I'm sure. Chris,
Thank you.
any final words? Mattia, any final words before we leave the stream for everyone?
Yeah,
Good
I
luck.
just hope this will finish as soon as possible, this Corona situation, and that everybody can go back to forest and some competitions, because I think everybody is missing that.
Yeah.
Even if it's some big or some smaller competition, I think everybody is missing company and community. So that we have something to, like, during the week you always wait, oh, this weekend we have competition. So I think most people are missing some goals and or something. Yeah. So hopefully this ends as soon as possible.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. Thanks for that. And yeah, of course, everything fingers crossed for improvements everywhere. Thanks once again, Mathieu and Chris. We'll see you again tomorrow, everyone watching. Of course, you can rewatch this stream or you can watch it on delay. So either way, we hope to see you again live tomorrow at the same time, same place. From me, Hector Haynes, and Lockdown Orienteering. Good night. Thanks for watching. Good night.
Bye.